were concerned where the cameras work there. I'll send you a separate email in reference to that. I did get your message recently when you had returned my call and emails for you to take a walk around the 4175 Lawrence to one of the houses with me. Unfortunately, due to grave injustice and unfortunate incident, I was left homeless for about 8 months and finally was able to get back to my residence. And the building is in good shape. I will run through the issues there. But yet, I ran into a mother and her child this evening, and they're telling me that the conditions do not improve here at 4175 Lawrence. So I'm going to go through a one run around so that we can improve the condition and the environment of the building so it can be fit for that child and her mother, for her to grow, play, for her to live, and for her to enjoy the reason that we enjoy like life as well as all the tenants. As you can see here, this is very effective and very dangerous, and this is on the 12th floor. These are all the screws and the gears coming out. I also ran into third poverty in elevators. Now, as you can see along here too, we ran into a lot of cop, which is, like you will see, roaming the place. And due to these things, your vents must be clean. They must be cleaned regularly. So the conditions below here. Right, these create rodents and create germs. And these need to be maintained a lot more in the greater standards. And as you can see here, with the issues here, those are safety issues and safety concerns. And this is going to affect I'm going to take a quick room to the stories, and then I'll come back. The elevators, the issues we have with that is that the elevators keep jumping from numbers to numbers. So you'll be on, say, the third floor, but the elevator would say you're on the sixth floor, or the fifth floor, things like these. There's security in the building, but yet the security is only set at the front entrance. And they say that they're there to make sure that people don't enter without buzzing. But it turns out after a lot of times, they don't have a phone because I think the system has to be set up near Rogers, and they don't have a Rogers account. This is someone doing here. This is the condition of the stairwell. And you have to remember that children live here because of this. And this is the 13th floor. This is on the second. So then this and yeah, and there's cameras. How can this be in the state when there is cameras? It's right, smells urine. So we are going to run through across and oh, smells urine. This is the walls here. They're taking these are unfurnished and they are very dirty and very filthy. And you know, wooden shelves. You know, bend down wood. So this is the environment it seems. The floors, see that they're maintained. So that is ready. The sheets are overfill, right? And this is on a Wednesday. I mean, there's Wednesday now. Okay, and this must be wrapped tight before. So we're at 13th floor. I'm going to run through just one time because since we filed our complaints, I've been targeted by specific security officers who will do all they can to keep me out of the building. Like the floor is on the 13th, these are the ceilings on the 13th floor. One run. Cleanses these are the walls. And there's canvas, and as you can see, that looks like a urine bottle. Up here, yeah, we need to be power washed. We have the steams. See here, this here, and they seem to be paid to just sit on their cell phone. And these cameras should be connected to your cell phone, so they're able to watch different areas of the building. If you are running security being paid, then you're being paid just to sit at the front of the building and say, you don't end up coming in, right, without buzzing. But there is no archaeology buzz code. But if that's the case, then you have cameras. You should be monitoring still. This is a lot cleaner and accurate than when we first filed our complaint, right? But I'm not going to go through all this because it's needless. Aside from that, one more on this website, but these have not been maintained to current standards. You power washed. You see urine stains over people are sad. No numbers. So go down. You see the craziness. What they have included. It's so the walls they destroyed that power wash. You live in an environment for especially for children, right? So eventually over, go back and come down to the other side. These are staged. Now, once it is dealt with, it is to see housing in the home. Children who live with their parents, their parents are able to just move, just like other housing. You have to go through all sorts of things just to get the transfer. I'm not going to make any suggestions at this time. I'm just going to go through and show the issues and you know, this is the first one. This is the floor. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. This is another point. These are the yeah, one. The other panel. See, that's up here. Oh, sorry, got my board. Just down here, same thing. Still showing one. Still heavy. I didn't press the button. Still showing 1, 3, 5, 8, 11, 13. So let's keep it outdoors. That you can address, Joseph. You know how best to address that. That is probably safe. We've been through here. So I'm going to do a run down this stairwell. And we're always getting very tired for us to walk in the hallway. There's a one more international season. About 20 nurses, certain security guards who saw the videos of the effort to help. And he said it's not getting better, so the rest. Stay away from all that drama. Just in my opinion, past videos. But definitely clean after improved. These are the ones. Choices condition. Yeah, take steroids. Therapy is not working. Long term to the top. Two. Come back down. So yes, this is so clean. When we first complained, but this is still not acceptable. These are the issues in reference to 4175 lines, and we're asking property standards to ensure that it's properly retained and maintained. This is 4975 yards. 12 Mills County, 2026, 12 Mills County, Mr. Jackson, 5 campaign. And that is the repair, maintenance, and safety concerns of 4170. And we're going to end it with the elevator to see if it's still jumping numbers, because normally it jumps from numbers to numbers. Kevin Clark for mayor. Perfect.